In the span of a few days, the entire galaxy was thrown into a state of chaos. So what exactly is the state of the galaxy at the end of The Force Awakens and beginning in The Last Jedi?
You're fulfilling your destiny.
At the end of The Force Awakens, the First Order dealt a devastating blow to the New Republic. Firing their superweapon on Starkiller Base, they made the Hosian system no more. This simple blast destroyed the New Republic Senate, their fleet, and their top military commanders. In such a weakened state, it isn't likely the other remaining systems can stay together nor push back the First Order. And others feel that way. The utter destruction Starkiller Base brought was felt across the galaxy, and many worlds have begun to surrender to the First Order. Some terrified into surrendering after the First Order proved mass murder is A-okay in their book. However, many planets were already swayed by the First Order's promise of security and strength, and were quick to finally join after their display. As well, Leia and the Resistance had been hoping they could convince the New Republic to fight against the First Order. With them gone, that's no longer an option. So Leia and the Resistance are forced to run and fight another day. Which is exactly what the First Order wanted. The destruction of the New Republic and the shattering of any hope for the Resistance to put up a fight. In this sense, Starkiller Base has served its purpose for the First Order. They don't consider the loss of their weapon to be a defeat and believe they have won and the galaxy is theirs. After they kill the rest of the Resistance to make sure they don't come back to be a pain in their ass later, of course. Oh, and kill that pesky Last Jedi Luke Skywalker. This last part may be semi-spoilery. I'm gonna go over the 4 important planets for The Last Jedi. Minor spoilers at best, but if you want to go in completely clean to The Last Jedi, maybe just skip this part. So I want to go briefly over the 4 important planets for this movie and what's going on them. This includes D'Qar, Cantonica, Ahch-To, and Crait. Starting with D'Qar, as it's likely the first planet we'll see. We know in The Force Awakens, the First Order has discovered the Resistance base on this planet, and in their desire to end the Resistance to claim dominance of the galaxy, they're coming for them. The Resistance knows this and is evacuating as quickly as they can. The Resistance fleet is also back, helping with the evacuation. On Cantonica, this is yet another desert planet because Star Wars doesn't have enough of those. That is located within the corporate sector of space and is a symbol of luxury, wealth, and extravagance. It is essentially a fiefdom that allows corporations to control their own territories as they see fit, which definitely doesn't cause any problems with corruption. Tons of money has been poured into the planet to create a large section into an artificial seaside city, Canto Bight. Here, the insanely rich are able to stay out of the war through their power and influence. So expect to see a lot of eccentric characters here. Next, Crait. This mineral world became a Rebel Alliance outpost in the early days of the Rebellion. Blinding white salt, not unlike snow in that regard, blood-red crystals, and a wasteland greet those who venture here. Also an old abandoned Rebel outpost built into an old mine, if you know where to look. Lastly, Ahch-To. This world holds the first Jedi Temple and is where the Jedi Order was founded. It is an uncharted world and its location is known to few, though it does live on in several legends. Many islands cover the mostly ocean planet that orbits twin suns and is home to violent storms and cold winds. Luke Skywalker searched for this planet for many years before settling here. So there you go. Hopefully you're a little bit more prepared going in to watch The Last Jedi. I'm gonna cry like a little girl.
Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars videos.